All right, here we go.
Brawlhaven for game 1? Are you crazy?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
This is new school versus old school here. Let's see what Lil Cap can do. HardyMJ starts with the great sword.
He's already on
Lil
the
Cap
ledge.
looking for. He's just trying to get a weapon. HardyMJ is gonna starve. Oh, Lil Cap manages to grab it. He gets hit for it, but he's doing all right.
Okay. And this is what I'm talking about. Lil Cap is going to play that corner the best he can because he doesn't know what to do.
I mean, that'd be if he had the hammer, he'd be real well off. Hey,
there it is.
He switches to the hammer as soon as one shows up. He's immediately switched to that hammer. Yeah, I mean, I think he's got a shot with the hammer, especially if he's forcing the game off stage. Then again, HardyMJ has no reason to chase him off stage, you know, especially if he's got the lead. And he's already starting with an early damage lead. If he gets the stock lead, he will have no reason. He could just let Lil Cap sit on the side for the rest of the game, and he'll have to come up eventually. The wall slip will come, and there'll be nothing Lil Cap can do. But wow, Lil Cap is playing this very cautiously. You can't blame him.
Oh, man. And it's like, I know there is no better player to like deal with this kind of situation. HardyMJ first started making a reputation among himself across the top players for just like camping people out on the platforms. He has every shred of patience he needs to deal with this.
Oh man, Lil Cap fighting back hard here. What? He didn't even grab that weapon. Okay. It's like going unarmed. Nice. Avoids the neutral sink. Gets a punish. Going for a finisher, but HardyMJ catches him with a recovery. Back on stage again. Next big hit's going to do it. Oh, HardyMJ wants to get it. Oh, my goodness. Finisher after finisher. HardyMJ's hungry, and he got it.
Yeah, he throws out recovery after recovery.
Dude, he wanted that kill, man. He was like, killing blow, killing everything that would kill. And then Lil Cap answers back immediately. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a good one.
And that's the classic, right? Immediate weapon pickup into Sig. Like, you never see it coming.
Yeah, it is pretty classic. He even got a dash side sigged, which is, you know, it's already a traveling move that he traveled with even more. Look at that. Lil Cap he's finding the gap in between the greatsword strings and getting up there and giving HardyMJ the punish. Lil Cap is really methodically handling this.
Yeah, Lil Cap, he's honestly just never going to swing first. he's not going to swing first, and he's going to try to punish every single thing that HardyMJ does. And so far, it's been working out perfectly. I know iThrow picked up Jaeyun, and he was able to spar against iThrow quite a bit to try and figure out the matchup. And it looks like what he learned seems to be working out here.
Man, it's a real homie, you know. Picks up the new weapon just so you can help him spar. You can help your buddy spar. Oh man, Lil Cap. Oh wow, the aggression from Lil Cap. 2 side signatures in a row. He missed the first one. He just goes for it again. Down light recovery. It's not enough to kill off the top, but it won't take much more. This is a really small stage. Ooh, HardyMJ, nice punish. And now Lil Cap's weapon starving Hardy. I don't know if Hardy's got another greatsword queued up as his next weapon. Oh, he does. He does.
And honestly, even though Hardy's taking a little bit more damage, he finds a Sig here. Wow, Lil Cap just punches him.
Cap. Let's go, Lil Cap. My goodness. He's diving in with haymakers. He hits the gas. I think you're right. I mean, he's playing a counterattack heavy game, but he knows when to hit the gas.
Yeah, for sure here. I like that weapon throw as well. Hardy's just looking for the KO. There it is.
That weapon throw spelled Lil Cap's doom there. He got caught unarmed. Now he's looking for a new weapon. That's convenient. Got the hammer. Not sure what he would prefer at this point. The sword's actually been doing him really well.
Okay.
But the hammer is like, if he can get HardyMJ off stage, the hammer's going to do a lot.
Woo! Yeah, Hardy needs to be careful in the corner there.
Hardy's got some great movement, man. He is even like... Oh, steals the weapon as well. Oh, man, that's brutal. I
don't think he had a dodge. I think he could have just gone for the sideline finisher there and gotten the KO. Oh, yeah, and Lil Cap's going to go to the edge.
He's hurt.
Nice catch.
He's hurt, and that is definitely going to do it. Mike, on this tiny stage, on the very edge, with that side signature, stood no chance of surviving. 1-0 now in favor of HardyMJ. Lil Cap, it looked like Lil Cap was struggling through the whole thing. But he kept it in check till that last stock where HardyMJ kind of ran away with the lead.
Yeah, and like HardyMJ was able to do some things that are like very specific to the way he plays greatsword. There are moments there we saw him get a hit where he'll hit you with like a finisher and then he'll jump, chase dodge, forward, recovery. You don't see a lot of other people do that, but Hardy loves using that. He loves using the exhausted recovery as well with the greatsword, and he also won the game with the JUN Classic where you run to center stage, make it look like you're not threatening the ledge, and you dash, side sig, and whoop, you're on the other side of the stage.
You know what I noticed with HardyMJ is he really knows when to open with a neutral light or when to open with a side light. You see a lot of greatsword players relying on the side light to open things up, and they've got the muscle memory for the combos off of that one. But HardyMJ changes based on the situation, and that's just making it even harder for Lil Cap because that neutral light opener does give you a sort of anti-air property. So people try to come in over you. If you're always doing the side light, it's easy to get it over him, right? But HardyMJ switches. Look at that. He knows when to do the neutral light opener.
Ooh. Oh, he just gravity canceled in front of you and no punish?
Okay, Lil Cap. That was scary for Lil Cap, man. Any gravity cancel like that, it's like, oh, dude, you don't have a dodge now. This is... Oh, sneaky! Oh, man! He dashes up onto the stage. Oh, no!
The exhausted
He's like
recovery.
left dashing up onto the stage with a neutral signature.
That was crazy, dude. You just wave landed on stage.
That was seriously, yeah, dude, that was a ledge dash. That was straight up like... Oh, man.
Oh, Lil Cap doesn't know what to do. He
That's
doesn't know what to
scary.
do.
That's scary. What's he going to do? He's out of jumps. He's got it. Okay, he made it.
He's back. All right, you got it.
Oh,
Okay.
man. That looked like it was going to be enough. Weapon throw stops Lil Cap from punishing.
Nice. And there you go. And Hardy's fine just getting, 1 or 2 hits and then going back to neutral.
Sure, yeah.
Has the lead. Nice weapon throw. Wow, nice unarmed down air as well to stuff Lil Cap. Lil Cap can't get anything going right now.
Lil Cap is desperately looking for this killy blow, and HardyMJ knows it. He's playing differently, knowing that Lil Cap is desperate for a finishing move.
Oh my gosh. I know you're just like poke. Wow. I think Hardy's starting to feel super comfortable now, has a humongous lead here, and that's the exhausted recovery I was talking. Only HardyMJ does that, so nobody knows. He'll just recovery off stage. It'll look like a terrible option, then he'll immediately jump exhausted recovery. And honestly, you have to run a center stage to avoid that. There's no other way. It's actually it's so big.
Or just read it, dash jump ground pound, but that's a major option to pick. Okay, Lil Cap takes a stock, but he's a full stock behind here. We're going to need a serious stock from Lil Cap.
Coming to my parlor,
Lil
off
Cap
stage,
is like #1 priority for Lil Cap is weapon starving.
Oh,
don't let him have it. Don't let him have it.
Hardy's like, whatever, I got time.
Yeah, he is a stock ahead. He could just, if Lil Cap's just going to, look at this.
Hardy about to time him out. He's like, I got 4 minutes and 40 seconds, brother.
What's Lil Cap's plan here? Well, just let him have a weapon now. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Lil Cap is convinced that the wall is his only chance to win.
Isn't Lil Cap the one that made the propaganda?
What's that?
Isn't Lil Cap the one that made the propaganda on Twitter that was like, we have to defeat the HardyMJs of the world? And now you say it.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I'm surprised Lil Cap, though. He was, like, relentlessly weapon starving, and then he just decided, like, enough weapon starving. You can have a weapon. I'm going on the side. And now he has to deal with it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I mean, he's closing the gap ever so slowly here. I don't
think Lil Cap is in any kind of advantageous position on the wall, and there's one example. Oh, my goodness. I'm surprised Lil Cap is going to the wall for safety because it seems like as dangerous of a place as any for against HardyMJ right now.
Okay, so I got the confirmation from Sparky that it was Wilson who put out the propaganda to stop the HardyMJs of the world, and I guess Lil Cap is just one of the soldiers who's trying but can't hang on.
All right, Lil Cap's thinking about his legend pick right now. HardyMJ, I almost called HardyMJ JUN. Well, I wouldn't be that wrong,
HardyMJ
right?
Yun, there you go.
HardyMJ Yun.
Roland?
Okay, oh, Lil Cap. He's like, okay, I like the sword. I need more defense. Wait, it's not about the defense. He used the stance that removes defense. What's his plan here?
I don't know. Is he gonna spam sword down sig? That's a strat.
Maybe.
Stop him from coming in.
I would have thought the Roland pick was for the defense. You know, go defense stance, live a little longer. But he's got a different plan going on because he removed one defense with his stance pick here. Let's see what kind of tricks Lil Cap. I've never seen Lil Cap play Roland ever. Not even like in a bracket. Never like on his stream. So this is something special here. This is like a secret pocket pick. Oh, look at this. He's using the platforms. He picked Great Hall, or he wanted Great Hall specifically so that he can camp with the platforms. Oh, yeah.
He's just going to wait on the other side.
Yeah. He's convinced this is his only way to victory. If I don't engage, I cannot be hit. But I think he probably could get hit.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know, good idea to not fight on the main platform, right? If HardyMJ doesn't have any runway to do those greatsword strings, which usually require a good amount of floor space, right? Like to get them going until you can at least turn it around. And Lil Cap is kind of stopping HardyMJ from being able to do any of those strings. Now, HardyMJ, he probably could just get one of those combos going up on the top platform, but he must feel like it's disadvantageous to him. I have stage control. Why should I go anywhere? Lil Cap's going to have to come down to challenge me. We're a minute in, and we have seen like 4 hits so far. Lil Cap is actually so scared of HardyMJ. Look at Hardy. He's standing center stage. He's the king of this platform. Oh my goodness.
You put some respect on my name.
Oh, here you go. Lil Cap got his attack in. That was his attack for this minute. Let's see him in the next minute. He'll get another one. Oh man! Every once in a while he goes to challenge, just enough to keep HardyMJ on his toes.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Like,
okay.
oh, surprise!
Gets like 6 damage or whatever off the weapon throw.
This is a losing battle for Lil Cap, man. Oh, grab pound! Come on.
Okay, now Hardy's on the top platform, but this is the thing. You can just like kind of throw recovery over and over, and then reset on the top platform, and then do it again.
Yeah. He's not safe up there. The only reason he's safe is that HardyMJ is not bothering to chase him up there. He'd rather fight on the platform, and honestly, when you have stage control, it's your decision. It's your call, right?
He's just sidelining and end singing. Lil Cap doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do.
Okay, HardyMJ catches it, and now Lil Cap stalling could bite him here because if he's a stock behind.
Okay.
If we time out at this point, oh, never mind.
Okay.
Lil Cap actually ties it up.
Timing him out may be the strat for Lil Cap if he picks Roland.
Play to win. Play to win. Here we go.
Lil Cap has an 88% play rate on Bold Bar this year. Yeah, here we are with the Roland.
This is the best he's done so far.
The other 10% is
clearly
fake.
Something's working here. But it looks like HardyMJ if Lil Cap's going to go on platforms, then HardyMJ gets a lot of attempts at recovery. And it's a pretty brutal recovery attack. All right, what's the plan, Lil Cap? No, that's not going to work. If he stays outside for long enough, maybe HardyMJ won't notice it when he comes inside.
There we go. Come on, Hardy.
Honestly, I mean, the strategy alone, just to tilt HardyMJ, might be worth it. Just to get him out of his zone, right? Like, he's just messing him up. Oh, now HardyMJ's the okay.
I feel like he's not the one,
upset.
though. He's
upset of Lil Cap's strategies, and now he's determined to be the one waiting.
Well, I mean, he does have the damage lead here, so honestly, yeah, you have to approach me if you want to play that timeout game. Hardy will play the timeout game. He's like the dude, right? He's like the essence of old Jan King. Like, he will stay here. You have to approach me, bro. I got the damage lead. We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds here. If I'm Hardy, I'm probably just looking to get like...
This is going to timeout. This will be the first timeout in a long, long, long time. And the timeouts in Brawlhalla Esports, we go to the tiebreakers.
Rare.
We play the tiebreakers out. They are extremely rare.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, Lil Cap gaining some steam here. Hits the recovery, though. Now they're roughly even. It's hard to say who's taking more damage here just because of kind of the defense stats, but...
it hardly matters at this point.
Yeah. Oh, he got a KO.
I can imagine if Lil Cap takes a stock. Oh my goodness, Lil Cap, he's gonna disengage.
He's gonna run for the
rest
next
of
3 minutes.
He's gonna I can believe it.
This is like a strategy that like only works on this stage though. Like I would have banned this
the
first
best stage
for sure.
it. Yeah, Lil Cap was yeah, he picked this for a reason for sure. Maybe you get, you know, any of the tri platforms maybe, but this one's the best for it. Plus it's got a high ceiling, so it helps a lot with that. Man, I don't know if Lil Cap's going to be able to hold on to this stock no matter how much he runs.
Yeah, clock is winding down here. Grab the cancel side sig, stuff the recovery.
Oh, no.
He still hasn't touched. He still hasn't touched. Okay, there we go. Now it's getting harder for HardyMJ here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Hardy looking for the KO. This is rolling. That defense is now playing this factor here.
Dude, the schedule for this tournament just got messed up. Here, matches are not supposed to last this long.
It's like, who could have seen this coming? It didn't KO. That's rolling, baby. He thick. Got that whale blubber.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh! Oh! He's one more recovery. I don't know if he's going to find it.
HardyMJ has got to be so tilted right now. Okay, he got it. He's going to force a tiebreaker.
That's what I would do.
He's going to force a tie. Yeah, that's totally the strat at this point. But Lil Cap has to go on the offensive. It's either end HardyMJ or risk it in the tiebreaker.
Oof,
but he got the kill with a neutral signature. Lil Cap is still in this.
I want to see the damage graph for that. What that look like?
We don't even see any damage chart for that. It's going to be a lot of flat lines.
Oh, man. Well, he got one.
Hey, he got it.
And this is DCX. I don't blame him. Here's the graph.
Look at that. Oh, we got the graph. We got the graph. Look at those long, flat lines of no damage being done.
And it's like Hardy did 100 more damage than Lil Cap did. But it did not matter.
Lil Cap, he figured it out. He figured out the counter.
Well, like now
he's taking some time to decide his legend now. Honestly, I mean, Lil Cap should have to show his legend first. HardyMJ did not have a obligation to show his legend before Lil Cap. But HardyMJ is probably like, I'm not changing no matter what. So
right,
doesn't matter what they're bringing.
But the striking here, like, pretty heavily should work.
Oh, but Great Hall's getting banned out first map, right? Yeah, yeah.
Now you have to deal with
tri-platform. No platforms.
I knew that was coming, so now you have to pick
stage striking. Yeah, this is a great example. Yeah, now Lil Cap's kind of screwed. They have this kind of a platform on Mammoth. Probably, maybe Apocalypse is his best chance, but that's a pretty small stage. He's not going to be able to run away on any of these stages. He definitely gets rid of Brawlhaven. Yeah, now going to Brawlhaven, no chance of running away there. Honestly, I don't know. I want to say Apocalypse because that platform never goes down. The small Mammoth platform will go down sometimes. But the Apocalypse stage itself is smaller. This is exactly what is going through Lil Cap's head right now. Like, what I don't know what the best option is. Where can I run away most effectively?
He's running out of time to strike. He doesn't even know.
Lend itself to that. Maybe Mammoth. Yeah, okay, we're going to Mammoth. Lil Cap has finally decided. And his strategy is not going to work so well on this map.
Now, granted, I think that's why he actually decides to put the extra bit of speed in, just so he can run away a little bit better, because Roland's a little bit slower than
does make sense.
Most legends. So let's see. He gets the first weapon.
Oh, look at that. He's got his Metadev Orion Lance there.
Ooh. Okay, and here we go.
Okay, so yeah, he is gonna play this one evasively. He's gonna focus on counterattacking. He's gonna try to tilt HardyMJ. That might be what it's mostly about here. Is just just to get HardyMJ off of his game.
Oh, man.
But it's
Nice.
not going to work as well on this stage without all those platforms.
He can threaten so far. Like, even at this range, he can threaten side sig, D-Light. Like, you can sit in center stage, and Lil Cap's just going to be jumping. Hardy could just go for a dash jump nair or recovery, yeah. Just throw that out. Right to the plat. But the plat comes down. You were talking about that a little bit earlier.
Oh, yeah, no platform anymore. Oh, and here comes the beatdown.
It's like, oh, Lil Cap, what are you going to do?
This is, what's his strategy? He's just going to have to fight.
Wow, that was
cheeky.
cheeky.
Tries to get tricky on him with that pivot down signature. It's a good move. HardyMJ faking some weapon throws. I don't think Lil Cap cares. His whole thing is to avoid regardless. Woo!
Yeah, almost tries to find a quick one.
This is kind of downhill though for Lil Cap.
He has no dodge. Ooh, barely got that back in time.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. He used the weapon throw there to link it. That was good. He has a pretty big damage lead on Lil Cap here.
I get nervous every time he goes off stage. I'm like, if Lil Cap gimps you, you're going to feel so bad.
Oh, yep. And HardyMJ, you know, he's right to stand center stage, maintain stage control, and not get too crazy chasing Lil Cap.
I'd love to see him go for N light, side light, D light.
Dude, Lil Cap, he finds the gap. He finds the eye. He gets one unarmed side air, and he pieces out.
Oh, man. HardyMJ. He's like, this is BCX, man. There's money on the line. 204K, baby. each one of these sets is worth a couple $1,000s, man.
yeah, this is a big deal here. Lil Cap without a weapon now. HardyMJ gonna poke. He's got a second. He's queued up a greatsword now.
Smoke.
Oh, and there goes Lil Cap. HardyMJ, he takes out the trophy because he knows it's already over now. We'll see if Lil Cap can bring this back, but that lead is a lot for HardyMJ. I mean, Lil Cap, he's got to take a stock, or he's going to lose it. The timer is now a countdown to Lil Cap losing this game, unless he does something major.
Lil Cap's like, I'm
he
a dash jump
HardyMJ
at
to
you.
do something like foolish, but HardyMJ's not falling for it. And he's
Yeah.
still getting his surprise hits in, you know. He's still like catching Lil Cap off guard despite how evasive Lil Cap's trying to play.
And you're for Lil Cap, man. You're just going to go for any desperation play that like presents itself at this moment. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it be crazy if I got this gimp or... If I'm HardyMJ, I'm just going to practice my like dash cancels on that platform right now, bro. Like, I got time.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, hang out in the middle. You know, we know how the rules work here. He's a stock ahead. Uh-oh, he might just take another one. This is Lil Cap's
he got it
descent
once.
into madness.
Okay.
It's like maybe Lil Cap can take a stock and then not get hit the rest of the game, the rest of this whole game, and he can take it to a tiebreaker, and then maybe beat HardyMJ.
Yeah.
That's his only hope. Oh, now there's no hope, dude. There's no hope. How is he gonna take 2 stocks from HardyMJ in time?
He's not even picking up the weapon. Hardy just keeps poking the weapon. Down sig, not going to KO. That sig actually kills pretty quickly. You know, we never see Lil Cap's rocket lance, but he might just rely on this down sig.
Yeah.
Alone.
I have never seen Lil Cap's rocket land.
What a strat. Oh, man. Hardy's like,
he'll just take his victory here. That's fine.
double.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh,
Okay.
he was probably so excited for some offstage gameplay.
A little tricky weapon throw. That's the HardyMJ classic. You never really know where those weapon throws are going. He knows some
Yeah,
tricks.
he jukes with the weapon throws a lot. All right. Hey, HardyMJ gets disarmed. Lil Cap's got an opportunity here. He finally takes the stock, but it hardly matters with 3 minutes remaining in the game and Lil Cap down by so much. He's got to take another stock off of HardyMJ and then somehow manage not to die before time gets up for him to have any kind of chance of winning this.
Yeah, this is you got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to find a stock on a Hardy and then run. And it's not looking like it's going to happen, Hardy.
Yeah, and there's nowhere to run, really.
Oh, man. You going to try to gimp him? Oh, we going around the world in 80 days, baby. Woo!
He's sharking now.
Oh, man. And Hardy's like 2 great sword recoveries, 1 great sword recovery now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. A lot of things will kill for Hardy now. He is just waiting for... Yep, yeah.
Pocket sanding, maybe. No, we back to the great sword. Oh, no, we back. Tornado for the fans? No? Sarah, is it enough?
Oh,
not quite yet, but he's taunting. Oh, man.
Okay. You know, a style finish would have been a really great way to cap this off.
HardyMJ sitting here like, yo, you want to learn how to get stacks in BCX, subscribe to my YouTube.
There we go. Subscribe to HardyMJ on YouTube. There we go.
That's how you got to do it.
All right. The greatest set in Brawlhalla Esports ever is now concluded. Shoutouts to Lil Cap. He tried to make it work. You can't blame him for getting desperate to figure out a way to win.
Yeah, I mean, that's the people's champ right there, but he couldn't. He just couldn't figure it out. You know, I feel for Lil Cap. I do. The weapon's hard to fight. It's a tough matchup, and he's been looking. Honestly, he's been actively looking time after time again. Great haul mat worked, but you only had 1 of those, and honestly, kind of got lucky that Hardy didn't ban it for that game anyway. So
you know, if Lil Cap won that.